Due to my job, I'm traveling most of European, China, USA, and many other countries.
Antwerp, Belgium, Russia.
I've been to China, Hong Kong, Japan, America, Singapore, and Europe.
Qatar, Thailand, China, Japan, the States, Brazil, Chile, Europe, all around.
Sweden, some of Europe, India, New Zealand, now in China. All for travel, and this trip here in China was part of my studies.
Xi'an and Beijing and now Shanghai.
I've been traveling some in the US. It was for work, and we were there once also for leisure.
Working, for example, in Spain, France, Italy, in Europe, more or less. Doing international relationship or like cooperation in Latin America.
When I have been in Middle East, such as Iraq, most of the countries there that I have seen, the dangerous countries. Some part of America, they told me, don't go there, there is dangerous.
Most dangerous? Russia. Stealing, thieves.
Definitely America is the most dangerous, especially in Texas. I had more than one person point a gun at me in America. It's quite a dangerous place. Lots of people seem to have guns that they carry normally. I thought America was quite dangerous and the people there can be quite aggressive.
I think Brazil, actually. There's a very big difference between poor and rich. It can be dangerous outside. You can get robbed. I've been lucky.
I think the one that made me feel most dangerous was India. It was mainly the fact that there was just so many people. The area that I was in wasn't so developed, so it was lots going on and I was just a bit worried about my belongings. I was lucky to be with a small group, so we were all able to be together and help each other, especially with some of the girls we were with. In India, it seems that women can kind of be taken advantage of sometimes. It was also sometimes a worry and we had to try and help them and stuff as well.
I think taking the metro in or the subway in New York at a late night, I'm not feeling that safe because there are not many official people I can see.
The most one I've been there is Honduras. And the other, for example, Syria. Now Nicaragua. It's very complicated for the situation of politics.
I'm Iranian, so always I am staying in that region, in Iran. So always I go to most of these countries. I think some of these countries need help of the other countries to finish their wars, such as Syria, such as Iraq, such as Afghanistan. And also I wish peace for all the Middle East and these countries as soon as possible.
Yeah, I would. Keep your hands on your pocket.
I may do, but you have to expect it to be can be dangerous in parts.
Yes. I would say be careful with your money. Leave some at your hotel and leave your passport in the hotel so when you get robbed, it's safe.
I will, yes. Based on its culture, like even if you have a bad experience somewhere, I still think it's important to try and get past that and see it for kind of the big picture as well. If you're a female traveller, it would be good to go with another person, at least like two of you together. It's a lot safer for girls to be in groups. If you're a male traveller, I think it could work. You've just got to make sure to always know where your belongings are, maybe keep your important things in your pockets. And I'd say what helps the most probably is planning, so knowing exactly where you need to go, like what bus you'd need to catch or maybe what train you're catching, making sure to have done enough research to know exactly where you're going so you can't get lost or into bad situations.
Yeah, I think I'd go to New York again. It's a nice city. Stay alert.
No, only the first time, yeah. Try to speak in English because here, for example, it's impossible to find someone to ask something in English. Second, you have to read everything about natural or rules too. Try to know all the people and share the knowledge and experience.